Hello everyone, in this tutorial I want to show you how I make reaction videos. So I'm going to open up the template that I made for reaction videos. And how I made this template is that I came up with like an opening and the song choice that I chose, and it looks something like this. Okay, so I just saved that as a file and I just called it the reaction video template. So what I did is I have an opener where I would have something that would be common to most videos. The name is something that I would have to change each time. I also have an outro in some of my templates. So let's say that I have an outro, I would probably have it right over here, and that way I don't have to redo this every single time. Now since I have that open up, I'm going to go to my folder for reaction videos. So what I do is I take a Bandicam screen recording and I also open up camera and start recording, and I synchronize the two. So let's do that. What I filmed using camera on track 1 right here, and then the Bandicam right above it, and then I shorten this right here just to synchronize everything first. So how I synchronize it is just a visual cue. As soon as I clap, like start to clap, I just make a cut. I could do Control B or press the scissors, and I delete that part. And same thing for the Bandicam. So right there, I get to the part where I just begun the clap, and I make a cut, and I delete that part, and now it's perfectly synchronized. And then I open up the reaction video. So I'm also going to do a couple of other things. I'm going to crop this by pressing this button right here, and I just crop it a little bit. And I leave a space on one side of me. That seems about right. So that on this side would be the reaction video. And in this case, this happens to be a 9:16. So I'm just going to change the aspect ratio to 9.16, and sometimes it's 16:9 or another aspect ratio. And if you don't know, you could always custom it. So now I just enlarge it, and there you go. And that way, while the video via Bandicam is playing, my commentary is in sync, and that's why I did the clap before. But I'm personally not ready to have this in the video yet, so I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to find where I start talking, and I could see that clearly because of the audio spikes right here. So I'm going to make another cut. I'm going to highlight both and then cut, and then I'm going to click on both of these and delete. And I'm going to move this transition here, and I'm going to first see how this goes. Hi everyone, in this video I'm reacting to Syntax Aviation. I prefer to have a bit more volume, so I just click this and raise it up a bit. And then I go to the part where the video, the YouTube video that I'm reacting to starts. So I could see that by the audio spike right here. So I'm going to go around here, and I'm going to make a cut. I'm going to delete that, and this is where I want the video to begin. Now I have different ways to make that enter into the frame. So I could use an animation like this. You could have it vortex in or slide up or zoom in or whatever you want. You could even have it fade. You could also go to transitions and bring something down like this, so it looks something like this. It says hello from San Marcos Regional Airport, and you could literally try anything that you want. I'm going to animation, and I'm just going to say slide up. Going to shorten it a little bit and see how that goes here. It says hello from San Marcos, and I like that, so I'm going to keep that. Again, there's a lot of different options for you, but something I like doing is visually spotlighting the channel whose video I'm reacting to. So in this video I'm reacting to Syntax. So like right before I say that, I would put his channel logo right over here. So how I do that is I go to his channel and I choose the snipping tool. I just take a little snippet and then I save it to a folder. I go back to Wondershare and I double click and I import that screenshot. Then I put it right here and I resize it, and then I pick an entrance. So I'm just going to do a simple animation. Let's vortex it in. Going to decrease that for a little bit and then maybe zoom out and see how that looks. Into Syntax Aviation's Discovery Flight in a Cessna 172S Skyhawk. So let's get started here. It says hello from San Marcos. Okay, and so that seems good for me. So for the next length of time, I'm going to go through this entire video and watch it and cut out the dry parts, and I will come back once I'm done with that. Okay, so here I want to first say that the video that I'm reacting to is done. So I'm going to come a few seconds past it, and I'm going to make a cut and delete that, and then I'm going to have it dissolve out, or whatever you prefer. Again, you have all of these animations to choose from. Alright, so again, an outstanding job, and I hope all goes... Okay, so I like how that turned out. Another thing is I went ahead and cut out all the dry parts and I blended together with all of these transitions right here. However, to me, the transitions are a bit long, so I could click on one and then I'm going to shorten it a little bit. And this is personally as short as I like it. Again, it's all up to you, but if I want all of them to be that short, then I just press apply to all. However, that also means every single transition gets shortened, and I don't necessarily want this to be shortened, so I have to re-elongate it. And same thing on the other side, because now this is shortened, so I'm going to re-elongate it. And then I had to add something that I forgot to say. I knew I was forgetting something, but I just want to elongate that. And again, this is just a simple text that I added that could be found in titles. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this. Alright, so again, an outstanding job, and I hope all goes well. And then the rest is just my outro. There were a couple of times where I had to think about what I wanted to say, so let me go ahead and real quickly cut those out. I'll leave a link to the original video in the description below. Have a nice day. Okay, so at this point I usually fade out and see how that goes. Have a nice day. Yeah, and I like that, and you would notice that the audio fades out with the transition. Another thing that I usually add at the end is more audio, so sometimes I just copy and paste and maybe find another part of the song to add as an outro music. Again, it's your project and you have tons of audio to choose from Wondershare Filmora, or you could also upload your own under My Music. So I hope that that was helpful, and I just realized I had to change this. This is actually the same channel, but since the last time I did a reaction video, he changed his name, so it's now Syntax Aviation, which in this tutorial video I do shout him out. He has tons of great plane spotting videos, airport updates, model planes, and all that. If you would like to try Wondershare yourself, I'm leaving a link to their website in the description below, and there you could download a free version, and if you like it, you could purchase it. Once again, I hope that this was helpful, and have an excellent rest of your day or night.